I'm recording.
It's recording. Every time you see the red light there, I know it's been years.
You know I'm gonna set up in like 5 minutes.
Really? 5 of them. 60 times 5, 300 seconds. 300 seconds?
Hello! Welcome back to our channel. I'm Gugu.
I'm the lady.
And we are known as the MavMags. And today,
Sometimes.
the MavMags take on San Francisco. Our gorgeous, darling, stunning, intelligent, beautiful, amazing niece, Rory, has moved to San Francisco.
I mean, she is, but I wasn't expecting that level of intro.
And so, we thought it would be nice to visit her. I mean, we've appreciated visits when we've been living abroad and someone comes to visit. It's like just a piece of home.
Yeah.
So we'll always make an effort to visit if we can.
And so we did. So the next day,
Rory was working. We were obviously on holiday and she was working. So the next day she went to work and we had booked ourselves a tour to go to Alcatraz. I'm a prison or captivity person? Like
historian.
Yes.
She likes history, so she wants to see what there is culturally and historically in the different cities. And for San Francisco, it was Alcatraz. So usually people do say that you should book before you arrive, but we just said like it's not peak time. So we went to the pier and we tried to book a ticket to go, but the ferry had already left. So we said, okay, let's have something to eat before we go on the tour. And we stopped over at a place like walking distance away. It was called Pow Boy.
They had these little cute like cocktail.
They were really nice.
They were really, really nice.
You had a lemon drop and I had like
I think we had all of them. We
might have all of them. No, we just kept swapping the two because the other ones were like, we don't drink that. So we just had a lemon drop and a purple something and we swapped and then we swapped.
And then like we were obviously like filming and then this guy was like, would you ladies like to try like some of our like, I don't know, I think he thought we were like,
we were people, something special.
We're like, sir, this is not what you think it is, okay?
But we'll take it. Don't take it away. So it was gumbo, which was kind of spicy, but it was like...
You like gumbo.
I love gumbo.
I've never been a fan of gumbo.
I love
from
gumbo.
The beginning, I knew gumbo.
You like the clam chowder. The clam chowder was quite nice. So then we had like maybe 3 minutes or 5 minutes to get in line. So we walked back to the pier. When we first arrived, we saw some signage and it was like stuff that spoke about the Native Americans that were there, saying it was Indian land and they were basically reclaiming the land. And there was graffiti on the front part of the pier and they haven't covered it up just to show like respect to the people that had protested at the time.
Yeah, then they take over the land.
They did eventually.
They took over that, as in like in protest.
Yes.
Was the protest. They were like occupied it for a while.
And then there was also on a water tower that we saw there were in red paint saying it was Indian land that was being trespassed upon. So that was interesting to see.
But it was a walk.
Guys, remember? Yeah, we walked and we eventually made it to the entrance of the prison. And that first entrance, you see like where people collect their blankets, their pillows, and their uniforms for their eventual stay.
Did the audio tour, you get your sets and you go around and you do your own tour. And when you're ready, you press. Was it like
numbers? I think.
No, I don't think that one was numbers. I think it was like titles.
Oh, okay.
It would be like dining hall, maybe like dining hall.
I think you're right.
What I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very, very good.
And it was narrated by both prison wardens, and then you saw pictures of who was narrating, and inmates. So you got both sides of the experience of being on Alcatraz, which was quite cool.
Yeah, but I mean, it was rough living. It was
Them cells were tight. They were like compact.
and then there's like also the famous prisoners.
Yeah, so one of the prisoners was Al Capone. Apparently he was one of the first. Then there was a guy called Machine Gun Kelly.
Like the rapper.
Like the There was another one called Birdman.
How would you call that? Okay.
I don't know. What did you find interesting about seeing the prison cells?
I just think like it's just seeing how people lived. Yes, it's not like their home, whatever it is, their home.
It's their home for the time being.
It's been years there.
Yeah.
So, it was very interesting to see, like, to read about the prison escape.
Yes. Oh my gosh. 3 people escaped at one time, hey?
Yeah.
And then there was one guy that was late.
I didn't make it out. But that was cool.
You could see like the way they planned it. They had paper mache heads that were put on the beds so that you would think that there's a prisoner lying there, but actually not really.
I think just distracting the guy for a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Like for long enough for them to
buying a few minutes.
Because you need every minute.
Yeah.
When you're escaping. Not that we would know.
But yeah, I mean, prison is not a fun experience.
It's not.
And just don't do crime.
PSA. We also got to see where visitors would come and see their family members.
Yeah, it was like the full
library
tour. I don't recall seeing the library, do you?
It's in the footage.
Oh.
Right here.
Okay. But it was good. Self-guided, you can take your own pace.
Yes. Can have a look at the view outside. We could see the Golden Gate Bridge. It was kind of covered by the mist from the day and fog, but you could kind of make it out there.
Yeah. So it was a good trip. I enjoyed myself.
Me too.
I enjoy a Chinatown.
Yeah.
I find it
interesting,
and you can find little like fun places. I was looking for souvenirs and things to take
for your kids.
So
I was just enjoying the vibes, the food, the music, the decoration.
Yeah, it was really fun. There were really some like cool, fun shops.
And then Rory met us there.
Met Rory there, and then like on the way home, she's like, "Oh, and we like try Waymo," and
we're like, I was like, "Wait, what?" I know Uber, I know Lyft.
So no, it's a self-driving car. So okay,
hell yeah!
So cool. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that was wild,
scary.
First of all, it came. Yeah, it had like her initials and stuff.
And then we got in there. It was a whole Jaguar. Driverless Jaguar. Do you know what they're doing in San Francisco? And it was moving at quite a pace.
It was weird. It was a weird experience to like have the car moving without anyone in the driver's seat.
But quickly, Googs. So it wasn't like going slowly. No, if it could see that it was clear, it would into the lane and
yeah, it trusted itself.
Then I was like, Tori, what music would you like to play? And then it was telling me, you need to put your seatbelts on. Like, it was
such an amazing experience. It's
very responsive cool. Also, yeah. And then we went home after, hey?
Yeah.
And that was, the end of the day. Following day, I was in the driver's seats. I was the captain.
It was our last day, which was supposed to be our second last day, but we didn't realize it was our last day.
That was sad.
So we had gotten our international driver's license before we left. We hired a car and then we drove over the Golden Gate. What's after the Golden? Like, what city is that? Like,
I want to put it here. I don't know where we were, but it was very fancy, very quaint, very
so lovely.
Small town girl.
We drove over the Golden Gate Bridge. The bridge is huge. It is so. Oh my gosh! I didn't think it was as big. It
was scary.
It was absolutely humongous. Like,
and it was like an optical illusion.
How many movies have we watched?
They didn't
show the bridge, but they didn't show it like
that.
We had like
a lunch. Brunch.
And that was lovely. And then we had to pack and then we had to go home.
I'm going back.
Of course, let's go back
to Cali.
because your niece is there.
Yes,
Yeah.
our niece is there.
But yeah, no, it was a very good trip. It was very good to see Rory.
It was.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye. See you on the next one.